Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This reading is pick up a card reading and let's check how your person sees you. Can be for a lover, a potential lover, a crush, even if you have someone and you are separated from this person even for a long time. You still can know how they see you at the moment. Okay, so now we have three options. The brown stone, tiger eye, and this is the amethyst, it's purple, and this is the sodalite, it's blue. So take your time, choose, and we start. Okay. I will start with the tiger eye, the brown stone. You don't have to wait while I'm shuffling the card. You will find the timestamp in the first comment and in the description box as well. So you got here flexibility, perfect trust, will be rewarded with its like, worth waiting for, and remain positive. Okay, so your energy first is Three of Pentacles. So you probably are very busy at your career or your work. You someone who care a lot about working with others, and maybe you are in a third party situation as well. Behind that you think that this person is a lover, that this is your person, or you love them a lot, or you think that they are your soulmate or twin flame. They are in the Five of Swords. There could be a confliction, or they are conflicted about you. You're probably in a separation because you have here worth waiting for, and this separation could be because of cheating or a third party, probably because you have here perfect trust as well, will be rewarded with its like. So maybe you are in a separation because of a third party, or a kind of a confliction, because this person is very conflicted at the moment about you. And a Wheel of Fortune, I think this person is, and the Devil, this person is facing kind of karma at the moment. The person you are thinking about, they are facing karma. They could be very obsessed about you at the moment as well, and they probably have some confliction in their life. Could be with the third party, probably, just for you to know. So if this energy is like, if you think this is your energy, the Three of Pentacles, so this reading is for you. Okay, so let's start. How this person see you and what they think about you. It's not how they feel, it's how they see you, their opinion about you. So this person think that you are someone they think that you're very, very smart person, very smart, very creative, and you think out of the box. You someone who has a very sharp mind, and you know how to get in out of any situation, or you can take yourself out of any situation in a very smart, subtle way. And they think that you are, if you are a man, they think you are very masculine, and probably even if you are a woman, they think that you are very conservative in your clothes, in your appearance, like you don't like to go naked, or maybe not much. Could be, but this is the emperor, so you probably someone, you could be very religious, and or someone who's very spiritual. They think that you are conservative in your clothes, in your appearance as well. You could be like to go classic, maybe they think that you love the classic way, or you are a classy person, yeah. When it comes to your appearance, like you love to represent yourself very well, very professional as well, like professional way, and you probably someone not going naked, or not much, you're not showing much or reveal much of your body. And they think that you respect yourself, how you look, you always represent yourself in a professional way, in a classy way as well. And they think that you are very, very spiritual, and you are someone who able to lead others, and you understand the diversity, like you understand others, and you accept the diversity, and you don't like to change, or others to change for you, or you prefer people to be their own true self as well. And they think that you have a very strong personality. That's the Eight of Cups. You are a very strong person. You someone who has no problem to walk away from any situation which is not serving you, and you trust yourself, you trust your intuition, and you don't take any BS from anybody. Whatsoever is not working for you, not serving your past, not serving your life, you have no problem at all to leave them behind. People, situation, things, whatsoever. But they believe that you do all you can first, like you try every possible thing first before you think to walk away from something. And they think that you are not someone who's giving up easily. So if you have left something behind, they are sure that you have tried your best and it's no longer work, and this is the time for you to leave. So they think that you have a very strong personality. No one can push you or force you to stay in a place or with someone if this is not working for you or not serving your path, or you are someone with dignity, absolutely, with dignity. With the Emperor and the Eight of Cups, you're someone with a dignity. And they see you as a star. They see you as someone who's very, very successful, achiever. You might be someone who's famous already, or probably someone in a high career, because you are the Emperor and the world. So you're probably someone who's in a high career, very successful, shiny, have lots of ideas, and you are an achiever. But when it comes to love, they think that you are very conservative in love as well. Like you don't express your love, or you don't express all your emotion all at once. You prefer to wait and hold on to your heart, and you're not revealing everything inside you. It's not only about love, it's all your emotion, all kind of emotion. It's not, you are not emotional, it's you do things in the right time. Like you wait and you know when to choose the right time to, because you are the Eight of Cups as well. They feel that you are someone who's very positive, because that's the Three of Wands, so positive, you able to look at the future and know what's gonna happen in the future first, and then you come back in the present and you take your decision. Should you reveal that? Should you talk about that or not? So you are someone who is able to hold on to your emotion, and you only say what you think is gonna work now for the future. Because as well you have a remain positive. So this means this person thinks that you are a very, very positive person, very optimistic, and so flexible as well. Like you accept options, you accept other ideas, other people's ideas, because they see you as a Seven of Swords, and very flexible, of course, very creative, have a very sharp mind, and you don't reveal actually a lot about you all at once. You are someone who people might been fooled actually, that you could be like they don't see how smart you are. You don't show it. You are someone hold on to your emotion and to your ideas as well. You don't reveal everything all at once. And you are someone who's very, very confident. They think that you are very confident and humble. Very confident in yourself and humble. And this is the Son of Swords. It is the Knight of Swords. This is how you treat others and how you have been treating them, what they think. You are the Knight of Swords. So they think that you went in and out in their life so quick, and they didn't have time probably to judge you, and they think that they misunderstand you or they misjudge you. They probably did think that you are could be someone who's having fun only, or you into like one night stand or in-out relationships, but they do think now that they misjudge you with the Emperor, the World, the Eight of Cups, that you are someone very determined as well. So they think that you have saved them somehow when you came to their life. They think that you have been very compassionate and very truthful to yourself and to them, but I would believe there were misunderstandings between you both. Like they didn't see you for who you truly are, because you are not revealing yourself and your personality and everything all at once. You let others to figure you out, and probably this person couldn't figure you out, because you are Seven of Swords. You have different personalities as well, so they didn't understand you. But they think that you treat others like you save others, like you're someone who can save the day. You have good compassion inside you. So overall, they see you as Nine of Swords. Overall, they see you as Nine of Swords. This is overall as a lover or overall as a person. They think that you are someone who is maybe someone who's very spiritual, very connected with the spirit. You could be a religious person probably, or spiritual person, with the Emperor and the World and the Nine of Swords. You are someone who's care a lot about others. You keep things to yourself. You keep your worries to yourself as well. You don't talk much actually, and you prefer to just say what you can say, or whatever is right to be said at that time, and you all about doing the right thing. And people, it's hard for them to understand you, and they have to go deeper with you to reveal your personality, and you keep your emotion deep inside as well. And they think that you worry a lot about others, and you worry a lot about how people feel, and how people are as well, and you wait, I think, for a little while before you make up your mind or your decision about leaving someone, or about, like, you take longer time. This is what they think, that even so that you have no problem to walk away, but they think that by keeping things to yourself and you're not telling others how you feel or how they affecting you, you make them misunderstand you and misjudge you, probably, because they hear as the see you as the son of sword, that they misunderstand you, or because you probably did act in a way that they made them didn't understand who you truly are inside. So you, because overall as well, you are the Seven of Swords personality, so you probably have multiple personality. You creative as well. You're probably an artist or something. You someone who's different than others, and you have different angles to your personality. You are very deep, a deep thinker, and you someone who's different than others, so they couldn't understand you probably, but now they understand you now. So you have third party situation. This person think that you are an amazing person, and you someone they really can trust, and you are someone who's very positive, active, very flexible. They feel a sense of peace around you, and absolutely the main thing I can see here, that this person strongly trusts you, because you are the emperor. They really trust you. They trust your thinking, they trust your behavior, and they value you. Even if they didn't before, and they misunderstand your personality before, now they value you. They know that you are someone they will not meet every day. So let me get a card and see if this person will have anything for you in the future, because they say it's worth waiting for. Father of Pentacle. Oh, that's the King of Pentacle. So this means this person probably are hoping for something stable with you. It could be marriage, committed relation, or even work before, because this person see you as a star, and see you as you are very creative, someone they can trust. You are the world. You are someone who is probably famous, or someone who has a successful career. So they see it, and someone who is very positive and looking forward to the future. So this person really trusts you and see you very, very spiritual as well, and they want something stable, committed with you, career wise, maybe relationship wise, but they want something in the future stable with you. Okay, so thank you. Number one, the brown stone. Let me know what you think about this reading. Does it resonate with you? What's your story? And do you really have this personality, the Seven of Swords personality? Because this is actually a unique personality. People who have different personalities. It's not a schizophrenia, or it's just different personalities. It's not multiple personalities, like you have different personalities and you're aware of each personality. It's like the different hat thinking, the thinking hats, if you have heard about it, the 6 thinking hats. I will put you the link down. It's very nice if you read about it. The 6 thinking hats. Yeah, okay. All right, so good luck. Let me know what you think about it. And if you didn't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe and press on the notification button. And if you're interested in personal reading with me, you will find the information under the screen. Thank you. Now, the second option, the amethyst or the purple stone. Okay, let's see how this person see you. peaceful resolution, and you got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Think laterally. This is the sixth thinking hat I was talking about in the option number 1. Think laterally to solve a problem. It is the lateral thinking. It is the sixth thinking hats. I will put the link down below. Flexibility, we got this one in the number 1. Okay, maybe if you have that choice, number 2 or the purple stone, maybe watch the brown stone. It could be has a message for you as well. Okay, so your energy is the 5 of Pentacles, so you feel lonely at the moment. You feel sad. You could be have some struggle with, you feel like you've been left out in the cold. You could be going through a breakup, maybe with this person or in another relationship, or you could be struggling financially at the moment, or you have lost someone, a loved one maybe. So behind that is a star. So you think that this person is far away from you. They are very distant, and they looking after themselves. They are happy, they enjoying themselves, and they left you behind. So who they are for real? 2 of Pentacles, yes, they too busy. They are too busy, and they are the 3 of Swords as well. And you can see that in this deck, the 3 of Swords is 2 up and 1 down. So it looks like this person is probably deeply hurt, and maybe they are maybe that's why they are trying to balance themselves at the moment, because they have deep hurting emotion, and they could be making themselves busy at the moment because they struggle with the emotion. So you probably, if you have just recently had a breakup together or something like that, you probably you both struggle, even if you see that they are doing great or they are happy or just distant. They too busy, but they deep inside they feel the pain the same as you. Okay, so let's see, this is your energy just for you to know if this reading is resonating or will be for you. Okay, so how this person see you? They see you as someone who is very, very strong-minded, and someone who is lean on yourself only when it comes to thinking, because they see you as someone who has a lateral thinking. You are a very good thinker. You think out of the box. That's why I recommend you see number 1 as well, the brown stone. Probably this will have a message for you. So they think that you are a very good thinker, a sharp thinker. You think out of the box. You know how to take yourself out of any situation, and you know how to do everything alone from A to Z when it comes to mind. So they think that you are very, very, very smart and intelligent person. Very intelligent. And they think when it comes to your body, regardless of your age, they think that you look young, and you look beautiful, full of energy. You always look positive, smiley, happy, regardless of how you feel. And you look after yourself, but maybe they see you as more like a casual person, like you love to wear casual stuff, or you look after yourself in a simple way. You are simple, like you dress in a simple way. Maybe a professional way it could be, but it could be more exploring. Like they see you as young energy when it comes to your appearance, your body, how you look like, regardless of how old are you. They see you as a very casual person, and someone who loves to wear flexible stuff. Like you are flexible when it comes to your appearance as well. Like you wear things which maybe is light colors, loose things which is make you feel comfortable, because they see you as a hard worker as well. You're working hard and full of energy, someone who smiley, happy, positive, And I think they attracted it more to your face. Like this is more what they love to look at, and they feel that your smile is great and you boost them with positive energy. And I think this person missing you a lot, really is missing you. Three of Pentacles. They think that you have, this is your soul and your spirituality. So they think that you are someone who is probably religious, someone who they think that you someone who's hard to figure out. You are the Three of Pentacles. It's not easy for someone to figure you out. People have to go deep with you to figure your personality, and they think that you are from the surface people could judge you one way, but if they go deep with your personality, they will find that you are really, really deep person, and you're probably a spiritual person as well, and you're probably teaching others, or they have learned a lot from you because you are so professional. You could be a professional teacher or something. They see you as a very professional person. Ooh. They see your personality as a lover. So they think that you are a very balanced person. When it comes, regardless you are a man or a woman, you are very balanced between your masculine energy and your feminine energy. If you are a woman, you are very compassionate, loving, caring, and in the same time you have a very strong personality and you are successful, able to make your own decisions. You don't lean on others. You have a sharp thinking. You are very smart and intelligent, and a nice, good female as well. Like they see you as balanced. If you are male, they think that you, beside your masculinity, you are very balanced and connected with your feminine part as well. You are compassionate, loving person, romantic. You express your feelings. Especially your feelings. You know how you feel, and you have no problem to express your feeling or being vulnerable with someone. So they see you total as a personality as someone who is very balanced, masculine, feminine energy. You probably won't need anybody. That's what they think, that you're too strong, mind, body, soul. You are very balanced. For your success, career, and finance, 8 of Swords. They think that you are a very spiritual person. You could be working in spiritual field, or you could be someone who is helping others for healing traumas, or like they think that you have a strong intuition and you know how to figure out whatever you want for yourself. You don't need anybody to guide you. They think that you have your own guidance. You are connected with the spirit or connected with your intuition, and you know how to figure things out yourself. Like you are completely independent. This person see you as someone who is absolutely independent. Okay. How you express your love, the world. So you express your love as a general, actually, through your creativity. You're probably someone who's very creative, someone who's doing, you could be a writer. Maybe you're writing stories, or you're writing in a blog, or whatever, even if you have just a social media account, and you express yourself through your creativity. So they see you as someone who spread love to the world. You are probably a very creative person. Yeah, and you spread your love. Like not only the love for them, you are loving. You love everyone. You are the world. So you love everybody and you accept everybody, and especially with the flexibility. you love everyone equally. Like you don't see people, you accept the diversity, and you accept people the way they are, and you love everybody equally, and you're someone who spreads the love through your creativity as well. And they see you as, when it comes to loving them, they think that you are the world to them. You are the best accomplishment. This is the most thing they ever would wish for. And you're probably very creative as well in how you express your love to them. Maybe sometimes you care, because if you have such a balanced personality, masculine, feminine, you're probably using your personality as well in how to express your love. Like you could be romantic, bringing flowers, take them to dinner with candles, and in the same time you can take them for to explore something outside, or just to make something at home. Like you are balanced. And you have different ways and creative ways in how to show your love. You could be writing love letters for them, flirting or flirty messages. Like you have different ways and creative, unique ways in how to express your love. This is something they really like about you. How you treat them and others. Four of Wands. Wow. They see you as you treating others with compassion, lots of love. You make people feel safe with you, secure and safe with you. Yeah, people feel safe and secure with you, and they feel that they can rely on you. And you are someone who is dependable, someone who they can come to or go to if they need an advice, or they need to have. Not about good time, it's just feeling safe, feeling that they can find someone they can trust, and someone who love them the way they are without judging them. You love people the way they are without judging them. You accepting people as, so I'm saying, guys, please watch number 1. It's very, very similar. So here, love yourself first. They think that you know your value, and you make everyone as well being loved, and you guide people how to love themselves through watching you, how you love yourself as well, and how you respect yourself. So overall, they see you as a King of Pentacles. They see you as someone who is very stable, someone who is very wise, someone who is financially very successful, someone who's very secure, and you make people feel as well the same with you. Someone who they can rely on, they can trust, they feel safe with, and someone they learned a lot from and enjoyed the time a lot, or they enjoy the time a lot with you. You could be working together, guys, as well, because they see you as the King of Pentacles. You could be working together in, you could be their manager, or someone in higher career than them, or someone who has a business and they could be working with you in your business. They see you as someone, you could be in a relationship already together. You could be married already, or in a committed relationship as well, might be. Because they see you as the Three of Pentacles, someone who's very professional, working hard, very flexible when it comes to working in a team. So they see you as very flexible, like maybe working together. It doesn't have to be, but maybe you are working together, or you already in a committed relationship together. Or they could see you as a very good potential partner, someone they can trust and share the life with in all aspects, and they will gonna be happy with you in all aspects, and they can lean on you. You are very independent person, very stable, very balanced, very well put together. So if you probably, as I said, you're already in a separation. You guys already in a separation, or if you, both of you, just came out of a relationship, another relationship, and you just met at work or something. You could be had a breakup with someone else and they have a broken heart from someone else. There is a chance that you will have a peaceful resolution together. If you are already in a separation, you both, because of a confliction, any kind of confliction, so there will be a peaceful resolution. This person is thinking about how to find a good way or a very smart way in how to bring this relationship back to life, because they trust you and this person thinks that you are the one, they are looking for. Okay, so let me get you one more card as well, as the same as I did for option 1, and see if this person has any plan for you for the future. 5 of Wands. This person actually is willing to fight for you. They probably think that they have to fight to grab your attention or to bring you back, and they are willing to fight for you. Okay, so all the best for you for option number 2. Let me know what you think about this reading and what's happening with you guys, and did you like this reading or not? Did it resonate with you? So leave me something in the comment, and if you didn't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe and press on the notification button. If you are interested in personal reading, you will find the information and my website under the screen. Thank you. Good luck. So now the last option, that is the blue stone or the sodalite stone. Intuition. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. Okay. Perfect trust will be rewarded with its like. Could be have a trust problem together, or you no longer trust this situation. But you are a very intuitive person. Your energy is the High Priestess. Romance. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So your energy is the High Priestess. So you probably you are very intuitive. You could be working in maybe you are someone who is doing spells, or you love to work with magic or law of attraction. You could be using your intuition as well to manifest your dream, and your power as well to manifest your dream. It could be someone who's very spiritual, someone who's into Wicca, or like some other kinds of spells as well, doing rituals in the moon, stuff like that. This person is, you think that they are 5 of Swords or 5 of Athams. That you think that this person is someone who loves to win under any cost, and they won over you with a hollow victory, and maybe you are trying to get that back. Anyway, who they are: 5 of a Chalice, they feeling the regret and feeling loss, and they feeling that they are missing you probably, and they could be feeling that there were kind of defeat has happened between both of you, and they probably is not able to forget about it. It could be a third party situation, or maybe they already went out of another relationship, maybe has nothing to do with you, could be, but you already think that they are someone who care only about that one, regardless how others people feel or something. But they anyway now feeling regret and loss, and they struggle with their emotion at the moment. They could be that because of you, it could be that they came out of other relationship, and they could be regretting both of you if you are in a third party relationship and this person has left you because of someone else. They now probably lost the other person and they feel that they lost you too. They are the Queen of Wands, so they are very intuitive person, and they probably someone similar to you. If you are the High Priestess and they are the Queen of Wands, you could be, you both are very interested in the spiritual world, and you could be both into Wicca or spells or stuff like that, but you both very intuitive probably. And because behind that is a Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, someone who is very spiritual as well. But I believe maybe you are probably, you could be in a higher level spiritually, and when it comes to practice, more than them probably. Like they may be more intuitive and you are intuitive, and someone who practicing your intuition. You could be working in it. Maybe this is your career as well. They are very successful and they're very creative at the moment. They are trying to work on their spirituality, and they probably still in they starting the way, like they not as clever maybe as you, or they not as experienced as you when it comes to spirituality and practicing. Okay, so as we said that you got retreat, romance, perfect trust will be rewarded with its like. We got this card in option number 1 and option number 2. And we got intuition, and this is matched with your both energy, you and this person's energy. Intuition. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. So let's see how this person sees you. So this person see you as a sun. So they think that you have a very bright mind. You are very, very intelligent, very smart, very, very intellectual, and you always have unique ideas, new ideas, and you someone who's so creative, have a very creative mind, and someone who is thinking clear, have very clear thinking. You have no confusion inside your mind at all, and you absolutely use your intuition to guide you when it comes to how you think. You are a very creative thinker, very clear thinker, very positive thinker as well, and you have a very strong, sharp mind, and you express your ideas and your creativity in a very clear way, like someone who is able, you probably someone who's very you communicate very well. You know how to communicate your ideas. You a good talker, a very good talker. Your body. They see you as someone who is very strong when it comes to your body. You are a strong person physically and fit, regardless of how you think about yourself. They think that you are a fit person, and you are very, very attractive, so beautiful. And they think that it's not only them who think that you are very sexy and look beautiful. They think that everybody can see that. It's very obvious to everyone that you are so beautiful. So and they think that one of how you look beautiful is you probably have not only about your sharp mind, it's you know how to represent yourself very well. Your presence, you have a very strong, sharp presence. So once you appear, people can notice you. You are very sharp, have a sharp presence, and very strong presence. No one can deny. Yeah. Your soul and spirituality, you are a very, very spiritual person. Very spiritual person. You are the Eight of Swords. Very spiritual, very intuitive. You have a very sharp third eye as well. You connecting with others. You know how to read others as well from behind the mask. You know how to reveal other people's mask and read them and see them for who truly they are. So they think that you are a very spiritual person, very spiritual. Your personality is the moon. Yeah, you are so spiritual person. Oh my God, this reading is between two people who are absolutely in the field of spirituality. Someone who is practicing, not only that they are spiritual inside, you are practicing your spirituality. Like you could be, as I said, like into Wicca, someone who's doing magic, maybe doing spells, someone who's working in the spiritual world, like you practicing. Could be reading tarot, like someone psychic, someone who's really into spirituality. So they think that your personality is very deep, mysterious. You have a very like people don't able to read you straight away. Like they could be fallen by your personality. Once they see you, they think that you're someone, but deep inside you're someone else. In the same time, they see you as someone who is very romantic. Someone who's very spiritual, romantic, have deep sense of feeling. You are very connected with your own emotion and able to connect with everyone else's emotion around you. But you are someone who's hard to read and have lots of knowledge, deep, wise knowledge, and people will need very long time to figure you out. This person actually couldn't figure you out, even though you are a very clear thinker, you are clear in your ideas, but this is when you talk. But deep inside, they think that you have lots of other things inside that people have to dig deep to figure it out. You're not someone who just when you talk, you tell everyone everything. They have to do the work to figure you out. And you are not boring. They think that you are not boring. You make them feel that they are happy because every time they will figure out something new about you. And they feel that probably they are very connected spiritually with you. You have actually, guys, a very strong spiritual connection. You are not only in a separation, this choice, it's a connection, a spiritual connection. You could be haven't seen each other for a long time, but you both think that you are deeply connected by the spirit, or the spirit who brought you up together. This person as well think that you were able to read them and see them for who they truly are. You were able to read them, their personality, how they feel, why they react this way, and you attract them, that you understand them more than anybody else have understood them, and even that more than they do understand themselves. And this person actually appreciate that you loved them, or you did like them, you accepted them the way they are without thinking about changing them. Or because you think that this person is a bit defeating person, kind of egocentric. This is how you think about them. And might be they could be a bit tricky person, or a kind of a player, maybe. Or this is how they represent themselves to you first. And they do appreciate that you understand them and you understand their games, and you knew that they were playing games, but you still did love them for who they are, with all their weaknesses. When it comes to your success and your career achievements, is temperance. They think that you are an angel. You are someone like a healer. You could be helping others with your spirituality. You could be a spiritual teacher. They think that you are an earth angel. You helping others with your wisdom. They see you as a very wise person, the moon, very intuitive, and have a strong, deep third eye. So, and you have strong positive energy as well here. So they think when it comes to your career that you someone is, you could be a healer, a spiritual healer, maybe you helping others with Reiki or any other kind of healing energies. You help others with your love as well. You have a strong love energy. You help others with your wisdom. You could be a spiritual teacher. Maybe you practicing spells. You're helping others with your spell, law of attraction, whatever, in a good way, maybe. They see you as well as someone who is very balanced when it comes to your career. This is mean that I think this person is think that you could be working in a spiritual field, but you're using all kinds of spirituality in for a good reason. Yeah, like you could be practicing a spell, maybe you're practicing Wicca or whatever you believe in, and they think that whatever you use in your career, you use it for a good reason, because you can use anything in a good reason or for a bad reason. So you think that you always have a good reason, and you always have a good intention, and the desire to help others with all your wisdom and all what you know, because people can know a lot. Like being able to read others and to understand them, it can have positive and negative impacts on others as well. If you're an empath, for example, and you're able to read others' emotion, you could be using this gift to hurt others, because you know how they feel and you can hurt them. But they think that you are someone who using all your gift, your knowledge, your wisdom, your abilities for a good reason, because they think that you are working here as an earth angel, and they think that you are someone who's very balanced between your material needs and your spiritual needs, and you balance it as well between your career, finance, and between life as general. Like your friends, your family, your beliefs. You are a very, very balanced person, and you have good moderation. Like maybe you work too much, but you are not greedy. Maybe you're earning too much, but you are a giver, something like that. So they think that you are a very balanced person, and you use your career, spirituality, gifts for a good reason. So how you express your love to them, and how they think that you express your love as a general. It is Three of Wands. So I believe that this person did think that you confused them when it comes to love, or they did think that there were always something else was in between both of you. Could be a third party, maybe your career, a finance, family. They think that you are very loving, but your attention mainly was focused on your career, the future. They believe as well that you didn't express your love because your emotion, probably you did hide your emotion deep inside. But they think that you are a very positive person, very romantic, but you don't express everything inside you. You keep your emotion inside, they think that. And there were something, maybe when you met, or because of that third party situation, if you do have a third party situation, because there is kind of a cheating or defeating has happened between both of you. And I think this person thinks that there is a lack of trust between you both. This could be from your side, from their side, but they think that you both need to build up more trust together, because they do love you actually a lot, and they think that you are the proper romantic person for them, because you're like a mirror for each other. I believe that they think that you're mirroring them as well. You could be like a soulmate or something, because you have a very, very, very strong spiritual connection here. So this person think that you don't express your feelings. You hide your feelings. You keep your feelings inside, because you are someone who's looking forward to the future first, and figure out if this is gonna work. If I say I love you, if this will work, so let's go to the future, figure it out. If I say it, so what's gonna happen? It's working, I come back again to the present and I tell them I love you. If it's not gonna work, I won't say it. So they think that you could have been confused about them, or confused about your own emotion, or you have confused them. And probably I would believe that they have been confused about your personality, because you do have a deep personality and a strong presence as well. This person were very intimidated by you, because you were able to read them, and they figured it out, because I think this person is as spiritual as you as well. So they figured out that you read them, you're able to know them deep from inside, and this actually scared them. And this is why probably maybe this is why they choose someone else, if there were cheating or a third party situation came in between you. Or if you already met and there were a third party already, you probably don't trust them, because maybe for some of you, they didn't tell you the truth about the third party situation. And this is why you have a lack of trust about them. But because you are someone who's very intuitive, they knew that you will figure it out. So when it comes to love, this person and you are very confused about this relationship. You are very confused about your own emotion and how the other persons feel. I think this person are not absolutely aware how you feel about them. They don't think that, don't trust it that you still in love with them, or you still think about them. But they do have a strong spiritual connection with you, and they are aware about the spiritual connection. And I believe that both of you are trying to manifest each other, or you are only connected in the 5D, but you are not sure about the 3D, if you both are still thinking about each other or still have the desire to continue in this relationship. So this person is confused about your emotion, and I think they believe that you confusing others as well when it comes to love. Like you represent yourself in a way which is absolutely completely different than who you are. Maybe you represent yourself like a player, while deep inside you are something else. You are someone who is very straightforward, someone who's very clear thinker. You just have the artistic personality, or the artist personality, which is the moon personality, someone who's very deep inside and hard for people to figure you out. And maybe you represent yourself, as I said, as a player, while you just someone who is just deep. And because maybe you are a straightforward person, you have a strong intuition, you represent your love with no fear. You represent your emotion sometimes to someone quickly, and people will think that you are playing games, because not everyone will know that you are intuitive, or you are someone who's able to read others, or you are someone who can read that this person has love for you, or you can go deep from someone's eyes and connect to their heart and read. You're probably a psychic. So not everyone will understand that you are a psychic. So if you understand them that quickly and just represent yourself quickly, or show up something quickly, maybe this is give people a chance to misunderstand the situation. And once you feel that they change it as well, you take yourself away of the situation, so you see things ahead, a couple of steps ahead with your psychic vision. And this is make people confused because they won't understand that you're reacting that way because you can see the future, or you can expect, or you can read people from inside. So because people see what they can see in front of them, they will not know that you have the ability to see a couple of steps ahead. So this is probably why this person thinks that you have confused them, and you're confusing others by your actions sometimes, and your choices as well sometimes. But you are someone who's not confused about taking your own decisions, because you have a very strong intuition, very strong deep knowing about the situations and others. Okay. How you treat people, and how they think that you have treated them as well. The battle wagon 7, the chariot. As I said, that you are someone who are taking things too fast. The chariot. Like you are a very strong person. They think that you are too strong person, very strong-willed person, have very sharp mind, strong mind, very intellectual, very intuitive person, and very spiritual person. And they think that you are taking things a bit fast. You're moving fast in everything. Like it's not about that they not think you patient, because they think that you are the the temperance. And temperance is all about balance and patience. But they think that you a bit could be like love things to be done on your own terms, because you know very well, or have deep knowing that this is the time, or this is right to be done now, but you maybe need to give others the space to choose as well. You could be going fast when it comes to your emotion, or upgrading the relationship, and they believe that this you're fast and you're taking your decisions. You're taking your decisions fast, because you are someone who's very have a strong will as well, and well determined. So they think that you have a very strong personality, and you're able to control yourself very well. You control your heart, you control your mind. No one is able to control you. Maybe they could think as well that you sometimes could be a bit controlling, maybe. Or you're moving things fast, and this could be contributing why you have confused them. But that's because of you have strong deep knowing and strong intuition, and you probably have a very strong personality as well. They see you as someone who is a very strong person, very strong. This person really is intimidated by you, really intimidated by you. Okay, so overall, as a person, as a lover, what they think you are? They think that you are the Two of Swords. They think that you are someone who is as strong as them, actually, and someone who's able to solve a conflict, and someone a very strong third eye, and someone who's able to make decisions, and a very strong personality. You're able to make choices based on will deep knowing, intuition. You have no fear. You're someone who know what you want, and you just make your choice. Off I go. So they think that you are a very strong person, and the main thing they think about here as a total is that they see you as someone who is very strong person, mind, body, soul, intuition, someone who is able to go deep inside people and figure them out. But you hard person to be figured out by others. Yeah. So here, when you have that card, the retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. Maybe you need some time by yourself, or maybe this person are thinking to have some time with you, if there is a possibility that you could meet, or even in the spiritual world, the 5D. So let's see if this person has any plan for you in the future. The standing stone, number 11, which is justice. I think I think they will. This person willing to make a balance in this situation, and maybe get their justice or give you your justice, because I think there were a big confliction between you both here, because you both trying to manifest each other. You thinking about them that they are defeating and they want to win under any cost, and they are actually the 5 of chalices as well. They feel inside them a deep regret as well. I think this person who is the person who did hurt you, but it was probably misunderstood, because they think that you are representing yourself in a way, like you know others, you understand them, but people can't understand you. They're confused about you. You confuse them. And might be there is a third party situation, and this is could be, it might be from their side, maybe from your side as well, because they do feel the regret, they feel the pain about it, either like could be from your side, from their side. It's not clear to me, to be honest. You think that they are defeating, but in the same time maybe you feel sorry for them too. 5 of Swords, maybe you feel sorry for them, that they you could be feel like they still have a kind heart. Anyway, this person thinking about make the justice, the balance with you, and make the peace with you as well, because you probably, maybe this person are thinking about communicating with you, connecting with you, take you somewhere out and solve that confliction between you both. I can't see it at the moment that this person is willing to give you like a solid offer or something, but at least they might offer you romance or time out. You're going for a trip, take you out for a good time, maybe just to clear the air, something like that. And they hoping, yeah, probably, because they think that you both will need time to gain the trust back, because the trust has been lost between both of you because of the misunderstanding and things which happen. But I would believe that this person now, with their intuition, they now able to figure you out. But probably this relationship has been on and off for a little while, and you maybe left each other for some time now, but they came to a clear ideas about you, or much better knowing about you and your personality. They now a bit more able to figure you out than before, but they still think that you have something more deeper than they think, and they want to come closer actually to figure you out, who you are. They believe that it's very mysterious, something mysterious about you, and they want to come closer and figure you out more and explore you and your personality more, because they think that they didn't know you well, and it's better if they come close to you and figure you in a new light, or know you and let you to know them as well in a new light. Okay, so all the best for you guys. Let me know what you think about this reading, about this option, all options. Maybe if you as well would love to watch number 1 and number 2, you could be figuring out, I will make a whole story from all of them, because I have feeling that these 3 options have something in each one. It can give you a full idea about one situation. For some of you, it's not for everyone. So maybe watch as well option number 1 and option number 2. It could give you a better understanding about your whole situation. All the best for you guys. Leave me something in the comment. Let me know what you think about this reading. And if you didn't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. Press on the notification button. And if you're interested in personal reading, you will find the information on my website under the screen. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.